The story about God calling Elijah. In the land of Israel, during a time of great idolatry and moral decay, God chose a man named Elijah to be his prophet. Elijah lived in a small village called Tishbe, and he was known for his deep faith and unwavering commitment to the Lord. One day, as Elijah was praying, he felt a powerful presence surround him. The voice of the Lord spoke to him, saying, "Elijah, I have chosen you to be my prophet. You will speak my words to the people of Israel and confront the evil that has taken hold of the land." Elijah was both humbled and awed by this divine calling. He knew that the task ahead would be difficult, but he trusted in God's guidance and strength. With a heart full of faith, Elijah set out on his mission. His first task was to confront King Ahab, a ruler who had led Israel into the worship of Baal, a false god. Elijah boldly approached the king and declared, "As the Lord, the God of Israel, lives, whom I serve, there will be neither dew nor rain in the next few years except at my word." The drought that followed was severe, and the people began to suffer. But Elijah remained steadfast, trusting in God's plan. During this time, God provided for Elijah, sending ravens to bring him food and leading him to a widow in Zarephath who miraculously sustained him with her meager supplies. After 3 years, God spoke to Elijah again, instructing him to return to King Ahab and announce the end of the drought. Elijah obeyed, and once again stood before the king. He challenged the prophets of Baal to a contest on Mount Carmel to prove who the true God was. The prophets of Baal called upon their God from morning until noon, but there was no response. Then Elijah stepped forward and prayed, "Lord, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, let it be known today that you are God in Israel and that I am your servant." Immediately, the fire of the Lord fell from heaven, consuming the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, and even the water in the trench around the altar. The people fell on their faces and cried out, "The Lord, He is God! The Lord, He is God!" Through Elijah's faith and obedience, God demonstrated His power and turned the hearts of the people back to Him. Elijah's journey as a prophet was filled with challenges, but he remained faithful to his calling, knowing that God was always with him.